evening, or whatever. Anyways, hello everyone, my name is Etta, and today I am going to be doing a guide on Grisletusk. Anyways, so let's shut up. Anyways, so there's some pre-things we must do, some pre-battle things. So step 1, you must play Wizard101. You must be a level 48 life wizard. You have to at least have completed the Frigid Rufflins, or at least have access to the Frigid Rufflins in Griselheim, and you should already have this step if you're doing this quest. Have access to the Plague Oni's part of the Mushu territory. Though I hope you have access there, or else you're not getting past the quest, or getting forced sword or anything. Anyways, so Grisletusk. Let's explain the battle, and then I'll tell you what you need. So first of all, alright, so he is a rank 10 boss, life school. He has 80 resist to life, which is what you are. He is 35% weak to death and fire. He only has one cheat. No support spells. Like, you can heal. He doesn't have a problem with you healing. He's not mad at you healing. In fact, heal. He ain't afraid of you. However, if you cast a charm or a ward, prisms are included. He will interrupt cast a 35% hex. Global spells will not trigger the charm. Will trigger the charm cheat. Pet spells will not trigger either cheat. Now that we've cleared that part up, let's also talk about the fact that he has a minion, known exactly as the minion of Grisletusk. This is a rank 10 Storm Elite. He resists 40 to Storm, but he has increased. He is weak to 25%. He has a 25% weakness to Myth and Life, which is what you are, which is actually great. The threat here is the minion of Grisletusk, but he is also weaker than Grisletusk. So you can beat the minion in a hit. I was able to do it. I'm a healer. That's pathetic. But once he starts hurting you, now you have a problem. So, how do you get past this? Well, here's what you're going to need. First of all, whatever resist you can get will do great. Storm, Life, Universal all work. Just please have a good amount of resist. I don't remember the resist Aaron had going in, but I will put that up on the screen. You need at least one potion. If you have full potions, that's great, but you will need one potion. You will also need what is called an animate TC. I will put up what it should look like on the screen. And lastly, you need to be fast, which is easy in this case. Now, let's talk about the battle. Alright, when you get into the battle, don't die. You're going to go off quick. But however, be fast about this first part. You are going to kill the minion. Murder him. I'm not even joking. You want this guy dead. Kill off the minion as fast as possible. You have the advantage as a life wizard. So, hit him as hard as you can. yes, you may or may not trigger Grisletusk's cheat to give you a bunch of hexes, but do it as fast as you can. Next, get out of there. Flee. Like, run. You need to get out of there. Once you are out, bottle up and port back in. The minion should not respawn. If he does, hopefully you have more bottles, but other than that, you're going to have to repeat step 1. We are on to step 2. Adjust your jack. If you have any death or fire, great. You are going to use those, but pack a lot of heals, because the goal is to keep yourself alive. You are not going to need, but be sure you have the animate TC I told you to grab. Do you have it? You better have it. Be sure you have that in your treasure card. If that's all you have in your treasure cards, that's fine. No one's gonna judge you. But you need to have the animate TC for this part of the fight. Now, charge in and start the battle back up. Get up to 4 pips, not 2 power pips, not whatever, 4 individual pips, because animates death spell and your life. Quickly get up to 4 pips and summon a Ghoulish retainer. The Ghoulish retainer is a very interesting mob. Mostly cast Weakness, Deathblade, Death Trap, Plague, Ghoul, Vampire, Lightning Bats, Fire Elf, and Evil Snowman. Keep in mind of the Ghoul, Vampire, and Fire Elf. Those will come in handy. He's not very big, but he doesn't need to be very big. Once you have the Ghoulish retainer up, it is over. Almost immediately after he is up, your goal is to stay alive. You do not need to worry about anyone touching you. Just go in and start beating and really watch the Ghoulish retainer take care of the battle. Bonus points if you can throw anything to support him, but your main goal is to stay alive. Now, yes, Grisletusk will use a regenerate when he is low on health. Don't worry about that. Just keep beating the shit out of him. It also does say that he is known to rebirth, but he only has rebirth. He doesn't rebirth as much as he regenerates. But that's not the point here. And that's all you need. If for some reason this fails, which it shouldn't, the Ghoulish retainer will never get attacked. And if you die, he's not going to just you can easily restart the battle. You'll have to I hope you have more potions. The minion might have respawned, and you'll have to get another animate TC. But that's not the point here, because it'll be fine. Now, that is the strategy that I use as a healer. You may look for another strategy. Here is the strategy. Now, I don't know the full strategy. I can go ask. In fact, let me go ask. Forget it. I didn't go ask. But basically, get up to level 50, which unlocks crit and the school pips, and don't die. It's kind of boring, I know. But you can have fun. If you need a more step-to-step guide, I will be sure all information is in the final video. So, good luck and have a lovely day. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Bye! I'm glad he's dead.
Fighting a legend, I'll take you out in seconds. Imagination to the max, spoilers can't beat that. Got a firm with precision and a sister quick incision. When you hear my music, I'll take you out with magic. Nothing you got can save me from this ball. When you see my squad, you better brought the applaud. Got a demon cat, what you got against a god? It's a one-on-one, you never